afternoon. Wake up, things are changing. This is actually, this is not my topic for today, but this is a phrase that I always talk to myself, I talk to my team, that things are actually changing every day. And today, people are media, and I would like to start off playing a video, and something is wrong with the computer, so I have to go on YouTube. And have any one of you heard about Matt? So this is a .com Matt, and you can visit www.wherehowismatt.com and take a look at his video. And I would like to show you. One second. So this is Matt. Matt, he quit his job in 2004, and he started to film his own dancing video and post it on YouTube. So okay, that's a dream, so it takes some time. So if you look at the bottom, the page view of Matt's video is 23 million, which is amazing. And I would like to present this video. It's actually, I think it's changing. Probably wasn't, yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. The idea is that actually Matt is producing his own video, broadcasting himself, and posting online, and attracting a lot of users. So this is actually a video that I would like to start with. And so what happened, what has changed? And basically, it's quite simple. Mary is on Facebook at work, so I think this is popular. In our company, getting on Facebook is necessary. And we use Facebook to promote our brand. We use Facebook to promote our services, and we link it together with our friends, not only with our friends, but also with our clients as well. And Sam watches movies on iPhone, and I think this is very true, because one of my nephews, she watches Finding Nemo on his iPhone, so this is coming to be a very popular trend where people watch TV and video on iPhone. And Yuck is blogging about her cat on Yahoo. So, a lot of teenagers are blogging all the time and on different kinds of blogs. And John is on LinkedIn at Pacific Coffee, so he's out of home and linking with some of his clients or colleagues all the time. And Matthew loves eating at McDonald's, so we also provide digital displays in McDonald's and provide content, we provide Wi-Fi at McDonald's. Keep people in touch with all kinds of information. And Obama, is always working with his BlackBerry all the time. And if you have been looking at Fortune magazine this month, actually Obama is, he's on Fortune, using his BlackBerry. And he's always on BlackBerry. Lady Gaga tweets, and Lady Gaga, she has around 700,000 followers, and she's following around 600,000 people. So I think this is a huge thing that things are changing. A lot of people are on tweets and Twitter, and Tom and Shelley is using free Wi-Fi at Starbucks. So what happened is actually user behavior change, and mainly it's due to the internet speed, the mobile experience is improving, digital lifestyle. People are always out of home and they're traveling, so they're always on the move. And the issue here is actually users are actually they're more difficult to target, and they're more time conscious, where they're always searching for information, and they are always willing to share. So these are some facts that I would like to share. And here's actually, if you could check Facebook.com, as of Wednesday, September 15th, Facebook has around 276 million users online. And particularly for Hong Kong, we have around 2.2 million registered users, which is around less than 1% of the population. So if you compare this 2.2 Facebook users and match with my next slide, which is DVD, with 2.2 million home viewers, and you know why Laughing Dog became so popular. And with the integration of actually everyone. And Facebook, I remember at the beginning of last year in 2008, we had around 50,000 Facebook registered users, but today we're already 2.2. So probably, you know, the figures might keep on growing. And here's this, I know actually the problem, advertisers say, where to spend the money, you know, with all kinds of channels, and what do people do nowadays? So here's actually, this is, I would say it's me. I do MSN, I do a little bit of Skype when I do overseas calls. I do Facebook. We used to do Friendster, but it's, you know, it's no longer around. And I do LinkedIn. I started my Facebook account, MySpace account, but I don't think it works in Asia. So, but most of the time I do Google. I Google a lot. I Google every day, and I go on Yahoo. I look at different kinds of information. I do shopping online. I used to shop a lot at Amazon, but I decided not to shop at Amazon nowadays because I figured out that the shipping cost is more expensive than the product itself. So, but I do, you know, some sort of eBay auctions for some special products, and media libraries, which is YouTube, Flickr, SlideShare, iTunes. I think I spend over 50% of my time on YouTube and SlideShare and looking for information. I would go on YouTube to look at, you know, lectures and talks and forums and fun videos all the time. And share slide, I think that's a very powerful tool as well, where you can look at all kinds of different presentations and get information. In terms of mobile devices, I'm a BlackBerry user, but also I'm an iPhone user. However, I dropped my iPhone a few times, so I'm planning to get a new one sometime, probably next week. I am also constantly on my phone using Facebook and Twitter as well. So, in terms of information and knowledge, Wikipedia RSS feed is quite important for my life as well. And the last one is actually blogging. I don't blog too much nowadays, but I used to blog for my own company's portal. And this is actually, this is me, I would say. But imagine 18 years old kid or teenagers. They would, even go on forums. They would have their own avatar, or they would do online games. So this is all the channels that's reaching me, that I'm reaching out. And here's some data from Young Asians, research report published in March of 2009. So it says 55% of the time spent online, 75% listen to music online, 35% watch less TV, 67% using search engine, and 66% using instant messaging. And it says 2.2 hours spent on instant messaging, 1.2 hours spent on social networking, and 0.9 hours spent on emails. I'm pretty sure the figures are boosting up quickly these days, so probably we'll get some new figures next time. And today, actually, users are becoming the content producer. And not only the publication goes online, but most importantly, is actually everyone can be a journalist. And blogs are becoming more influential than the old media. And I think this is a very key issue that we have to state. And